Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm probably a little late to this topic, but I just thought I would talk about it anyway, since I find it to be a pretty interesting topic. Um, those who are active on Instagram have probably seen the new tsunami clone made by a pretty new company called Blue River. Um, Now, sure, clones are okay. I don't have much against them. Only when they're cloning smaller companies, but when it comes to cloning companies like Squid, I don't find it to be that big of a deal. But there is something certain about the Blue River clone. One Balasong, a clone seller from China, did post an announcement post of the new release of Blue River's Tsunami clone. And sure, it looked interesting and all, but the problem was they have simply taken a step too far. When looking at the post, you'll see that they cloned the little pouch that clones usually do, like Belly Plus, but which is looked down on, it's frowned upon, but uh, the thing that put Blue River's Tsunami clone sort of like under the bus is they cloned the certificate of authenticity. So if you don't know, Squid's more expensive battle songs, or I think it is only the Tsunami actually, comes with this card. This is just to show that this is an authentic product. It shows the specs, which model is, serial number, blade material, handle material, manufacturing date, the designer, and the machinist. And sure, it is pretty cool to have. It's sort of just an sort of evidence that to show that you actually own a authentic product. But Blue River actually decided to make one of those as well, copying completely detail by detail, letter by letter, and yeah, that's just way too far. Cloning the small pouches that they have is one thing, but this, the certificate that's a way too far. This is supposed to show that this is an authentic product. It's supposed to be a certificate. And when they're making that for clones, that's bad. That's really, really bad. And just based on the post, the clones did look pretty much like the authentic ones. So if people end up buying those, it could easily end up causing scams in the Balsam market. Like, I don't know how much the clone costs, but someone could pay the price of the clone but sell it as an authentic product. But the worst thing is that when they actually made the card, they even wrote the names. Both Lucas and the machinist. I don't know if it's the same name for everyone, but that's messed up. That's actually really messed up. Like it's something to just copy the design by itself. And hell, even writing Squid Industries on the blade that's even a big step. but writing the names of the designers and the people in the company, it's actually wild how far they were willing to go. But yeah, I don't think that'll be up for sale for that long, to be honest. But yeah, I just thought I wanted to give my opinions on it, since it's been a very controversial clone. But I've only seen like 2 other videos about this so far, so just thought I would join in. But man, that's actually messed up. Now, I have no idea how they perform or how they flip, but just based on the looks, they did look like a lot like the authentic ones. So that's really scary. I don't have too much info about it. I'm not sure how the materials are or anything like that, but Blue River just recently became a thing, I think. I haven't heard anything about them before a few days ago, I think, about their Kraken clone, I think. And I was like, okay, a new Kraken clone, that's pretty normal, not that surprising. And then they made a Tsunami clone. And when I first saw, they took the picture like this with everything in the frame, with the box and the pouch and the certificate, and that just really caught my eye. And I had, yeah, it's pretty obvious that the whole community is not a fan of them copying the certificate. Yeah, that's pretty much what I just wanted to say. I wanted to get my opinion out there. Comment your opinion as well. I still love to hear others' opinions and others' perspective on stuff like this. But let's just hope that these things do not get sold a ton of times, so we can avoid potential scams in the market. But yeah, sorry for the inactivity lately. I have trying to find stuff to talk about, but didn't find any until now. But I'll make more content as soon as I can actually find something to talk about. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking on this video compared to the others, as they have more views and just generally more traction than I have. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.